My problem here is kind of a simple one. I prefer Titania's normal helmet. I misjudged that quite a bit. Just quite a lot, the way the kind of ear things move around. She's got bits on her back of her helmet that move around. So for months, her alternate helmet has sat here in the foundry without being claimed. And I think it's about time I made this go away. I will probably replace it with something else, but I already have the two new helmets because they popped up, so I guess it's time to equip this thing. Just out of curiosity though, I want to make sure I haven't already claimed one and built another one. I haven't. It does look like a nice helmet, but I just prefer the original one because it has motion to it. The new one doesn't have that. The front of it might look nicer than the normal one. No, I think I still prefer the original helmet to the new one, which is why it has sat there for months waiting for me to claim this. So I guess after all this time, I cannot remember when I actually built this. Actually, I'll just claim everything. I forgot that was even building. I don't want to do this. Oh, now the machine's empty. Suggestions in the comment of what I build to have it just kind of rotating there for the sake of not having those blocks moving around. That's the only reason I really left the helmet there. It was something that was building and it just looked slightly better. Oh, I'm kind of all upset now. I was going to leave it there forever and ever and ever. And ever and ever and ever. But a lot of people have gone on about being sick of seeing it there and me complaining about it, so it had to be done. Actually, I've just noticed it's got flames coming off the top that look kind of nice. It looks like it's an upside down table with 3 legs. They are perfectly flat. If you could flip her on her head, she would probably stand upright. She would be able to do some really nice headstands with it. Actually, let's try it with the normal colours. I think I should just be able to throw C on. Yep. And then put the normal helmet on with the normal colours and everything else. It still doesn't look that bad. It has the same kind of energy colour that the other one had. I do think I've still got the footage somewhere of when I actually built it. If not, I have other blueprints I'll put on the screen where it actually cost to build this. But getting a hold of alternate helmets is worth it, even if you don't particularly like them, because eventually you'll want to change from the way they look normally. So swapping to a different helmet can kind of change up a Warframe. Sadly, this was Draco. I hate it when it does this and I don't notice that it's actually Draco. Why did you not die? Hey, give me back my Bratton, thief. So, I'm liking this thing. It's not getting in the way as much as the normal one was. Because when you aim down sights, the normal one, it did flap about a bit. This one doesn't, so that's kind of useful. I would have loved this mission when leveling up the Ignis Wraith. Or even the Ferox. That would also have been useful. Oh, there's a limbo here. I'm going to go back to my little corner over here. It's safer. So it is worth getting a hold of it. It's a nice change from the normal helmet. I didn't even think about the fact that it doesn't obscure the view as much as the one that has the cloth physics to it. Which does suit her better, considering you've got the thing on the front of her legs there that moves around as you do. She's very heavy on the cloth physics, which this helmet did take off, but it's not that bad of a helmet. I've been playing this for 1 round of Interception, and I kind of like it more now than I did before. I still prefer the normal one, but this one, because it doesn't obscure when you aim down sights, is actually not a bad looking little helmet.